Before I show you the next 100x gem of the week, smash the like button and subscribe to the channel, and thank you so much for your support. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Top of the morning. It is time to bring you what I think is the next 100x gem that could 100x in the near future. Look at this market cap, guys. 481,000. Before I get into any major details on this, let's just look at this. 48 million is the market cap of this bad boy. If it does a 100x from this point, that is not a large market cap, guys. It only has 10 million max supply in tokens. That is a very low max supply, guys. Bitcoin has 21 million. This has less than half the supply of Bitcoin, and it is trading at a market cap below a half of a million. Look at this one-day trend. This thing is exploding. It is breaking out of the downtrend. It looks to me like the fish hook pattern is forming, and this thing has a lot of room to grow to fight back. It has broken these two bottom downtrends. It closed higher right here. It's turning around, and now it is getting YouTube coverage as well by more crypto influencers than just me. Now, personally, I just bought myself a few of these coins as soon as I saw this starting to happen right here, and I did my research and I thought that it was a good buy. I picked up some coins before this thing went too far too fast because it's on the Binance Smart Chain, guys. You guys know I love the Binance Smart Chain. I do not touch the Ethereum ever. I don't even use these. I don't use either one of these or this. I only use Binance Smart Chain and Avalanche are my two main that I use. So, but anyway, without further ado, I don't want to ramble because I need you guys to know what's going on here. So, Dehive benefit from well-balanced crypto indexes, partners and integrations. Look at all their partners. You've got some big names in here, and this is a long list of names. Not only that, they have a successful audit by Hacking right here. So things are looking in shape. Also, they're very active on Twitter. They're posting actively. They just posted yesterday and made a whole roadmap right here of what they plan to do. So you guys can basically come right through here, read through their whole roadmap, and make sure that they followed through and got through all this stuff. That is a big indicator to make sure that they're actually following through with their promises. But really, what do you do with Dehive? I know that's what you guys are looking for. What do I do with Dehive? How can I use Dehive? What's the use of this token? Well, anyway, Dehive is a financial fund right here with large APYs, 198%, or you could choose something low and low risk, 12% right here, regardless, 53%, 30%, 25%, 57%, and you guys can pick all these. You got your USDC Matic one, you know what I mean? So basically, you just come right in here, hit Binance Smart Chain, you'd be able to connect your MetaMask wallet right here, and then you'd be able to stake your Hive tokens. These Hive tokens right here that are only trading for 57 cents a piece, you'd pick yourself up some of these Hive tokens, you'd bring them in here, and you'd stake them in the pool to gain yourself rewards. They basically call them clusters. Their specific cluster right here is a 272% APY. This is the highest one on the entire site, and this is the one that you'd actually stake the Dehive tokens, and you get more Dehive tokens in return. There it is right here. You get DBSC and Dehive. So you'll get Dehive tokens right here just from being inside of this pool, and this pool says the risk is very low, volatility is very low. And you'd think, I mean, like, if you picked up a bunch of these tokens and this thing 10x or 100x, you're getting 272% APY on that 100x value amount. So if this went 100x, if you bought $1,000 of this and this thing did that 100x that I was saying earlier, you'd have $100,000 with your 272% APY. If you times this by 272% right here, you're gonna make $272,000 year over year. You guys are gonna make this on top of your major investment. So how is that? If this thing 100x's, 272,000 divided by 12, that is over $22,000 per month that you guys will make. Hypothetically speaking, if you did all your research on this, if this was a good project, if you picked up $1,000 worth right now and you held that $1,000 worth until this thing 100x'd, and you had that money staked in this pool right here in your Dehive token, and this APY stayed the same and it actually paid you, you could potentially actually make $22,000 per month off of this investment right here. That is nuts to think that $1,000 could potentially turn into 22 grand a month with the potential to cash out your 100 grand whenever you feel like it. Or you can keep compounding it and adding that 22,000 a month back into your 100 grand and multiply that in this APY. These APY rewards will continue to increase because your dollar amount in your investment is also increasing. What I always recommend is that when something goes 10, 50, 100x, is that you guys take some profits. Wow, look at this. Look at the 1 day on this thing, guys. This thing is pumping already right here. So I definitely don't want to wait too long to get you guys this video. Like, I know you can read some of this stuff on your own, and I'm not a financial advisor, and this is not financial advice. So you guys do need to have time to do your own research on this. So I'm not going to keep you guys here too long. There's not that much to look through on here. I mean, like, to me, this looks like a good investment on the lower risk end. I would not invest a lot of money. Just because I said $1,000 doesn't mean you guys should do that. I personally only put $200 into this myself because that is my risk tolerance for smaller projects that I'm not sure of the future of. I always suggest that you guys assess your own risk tolerance based on how much money that you guys have to invest, how diversified you really want your portfolio to be, and what is your stress tolerance? How much can you handle? If this investment went 50% down on you, would you be okay to hold it through it? And would you even think about adding to your position while it's down? If the answer to that is no, then maybe this isn't your investment. And I like to be transparent and honest with you guys when I talk to you guys about, how I feel. So always use your brain, do your research, do your own homework, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Smash the like button and subscribe if you got some value, guys. And thank you very much.